think one thing 49ers fans don't feel like they know quite yet, or maybe they have an idea about, is how different the offense is going to look. Because let's be real, the Jimmy offense and the Trey Lance offense are going to be two different things. And there's going to be a lot of similarities, of course. But just looking at what Trey Lance did in college, he did so much under center with a fullback behind him. So he's going to be able to succeed with that. And then I think the 49ers are going to implement that into their scheme more. But Grant, the one word, I wrote it down 3 times in my notes here: bootleg, bootleg, bootleg. 49ers, that's the one thing in their offense that they just don't
have.
Jimmy can't do it. Trey Lance is going to be able to do it. And with what he offers in the run game and the threat he is, it's going to be such an explosive play action bootleg game.
I agree. I mean, you think about it, that's the classic Kyle Shanahan, Mike Shanahan, Gary Kubiak offense, is the bootleg stuff. And Mike always had guys who could do it. Jake Plummer was like the bootleg king. John Elway could do it. Steve Young could do it. Kubiak just drafted Kellen Mond, who I love, who can do it. Kirk Cousins can do it. But since Kyle's come to the Niners, he's been obsessed with like New England Patriots style stationary quarterbacks who don't move. Jimmy used to be able to move a little bit, but since the torn ACL has become like the heaviest footed, slowest quarterback in the league. I mean, damn. So that's not even in the offense anymore. He's stationary. And what we're going to see with Trey Lance is much more pocket movement. What I've seen from him is he's so explosive. He's so quick in his drops and his rollouts that he's going to be like totally alone, wide open with big plays to make. And if guys aren't open, he can take off and run. It's going to be interesting.
Yeah. And I think let's talk about this too. I think one of the biggest things Trey has to offer to this team is his running ability.
Right.
And not just because of the yards he's going to get and the plays he'll make, but because of the threat it creates for the offense. And especially just looking at this Niners offense and the weapons they have. I mean, we're talking about Juszczyk, Trey Lance, Debo, Ayuk, Kittle, all guys who can take jet sweeps, who can have the ball in their hands in the backfield. And I think they're going to take the Lamar Jackson offense and just turn it up to another level, because they have these explosive weapons that a team like the Ravens, quite frankly, just doesn't have.
Right. Totally agree. Totally agree with that. Yep.
And also, I think, if people are trying to go and look at teams they should watch, type of plays they should watch, go watch that 2012 Washington football team. I'm not saying that this offense is going to be the same, but there's certainly going to be a lot of concepts that we see carry over from that Robert Griffin III rookie year to this Trey Lance offense. I mean, there has to be, because that's the only way we've seen Kyle have a rookie quarterback and have someone this young who can run like that. So, yeah.
I don't know if there's going to be as much pistol and zone read and stuff. I don't know, because Kyle's should be more committed to Trey Lance's future. But the bootleg game is definitely going to be key. The only question with Trey Lance is, what's it going to look like on third down? Because there's only so much they can do for you on third. That's more like a 7-on-7 drill, man. You got to pick out that open receiver quickly and get it to him.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
That's going to be super tough. And the other thing with Trey, too, is he seemed to be able to and he did this so much in college, he just ran over people in college. He trucked them. He's not going to be doing that at the same level he was.
Kaepernick didn't do stuff like that. He slid a lot. He got out of bounds. Trey better be smart. Although Josh Allen just runs over people. But he's bigger than Trey.
Josh Allen is so big. People don't talk about that enough. I mean, Cam Newton's huge, but Josh Allen is beefy. I mean, he really is. And with Trey, he's just got to learn how to avoid contact and put himself in a position to succeed.
Watch Kaepernick.
Yeah, exactly.
Watch Kaepernick.
Exactly.
Yeah.